move over.
Y'all better move. It's time to scoot over.
Move that way a little bit.
Bro,
I'm just gonna ask
You're sitting on me.
I'm not sitting on you. Your thigh shouldn't be so thick. Get the Yeah, see, bitch? Yeah, you ain't got nothing on me. Oh, fuck.
This is a lot of editing already.
No, what you mean? That's staying in. We're just full rolling. All right, guys. Welcome to the Full Couch Podcast. This is the very first episode. Very
full couch.
Very full couch. Fully loaded.
Yeah, very.
Like me.
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas.
Ronnie knows this girl that had something happen to her.
Oh,
last
okay.
Christmas.
Well,
How did this start?
how did it start? Well, it all started when me and Logan was fondling each other on the headset. And
Why you gotta say that?
what
We
what
wasn't
else were
fondling
we
each
doing?
other. We was
Fondling's
playing the
crazy.
game.
Fondling.
No.
Okay, we were frolicking and playing.
I wouldn't say frolicking either, just playing the game, bro.
I'm making it more interesting.
This is staying in.
Yeah, it's staying in.
Anyway, me and Matthew, playing the game one night, and I was like, yo, we should start a podcast. So we originally started one about a year ago, and then we did one episode and never did it again.
Yeah, Logan got frustrated with the editing and the audio, and we didn't know crap about it.
Yeah.
And, well, here we are now. We, you came along. Ronnie's been here. He just is like the addition DLC over here and just cues in.
He wasn't here when we started it the last time.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was deported. But we got him back in the States, guys.
Legally.
Yeah,
Legally.
legally.
He wasn't deported. He was
Thank God.
protecting the country.
Yes, he was
Being
serving
a good
us,
boy.
serving our nation, and we thank you for it very much.
Appreciate that.
Thank you for paying attention.
Yeah, appreciate it. And God we
Yeah.
trust, just like that buddy's tattoo right there.
Huh?
That right
God
there,
we
man. And
trust.
God we trust. For real.
Why'd you grab him like that? Wanted to get
Like
intimate?
you frolic, man.
He did. He frolicked. He's playing, dude.
Anyway,
So, we just came around to this, and the previous podcast we thought about doing. We had a few ideas for it. To be different, to be more included with people, and like having questions asked by other people, and have more people involved. Because just me and Logan. Yeah, it
It's hard to carry a conversation that
Yeah.
way with just two people going back and forth.
Yeah, it's very hard to do something with just two people. The more people, the better. The better minds, just like they say, 4 eyes is better than 2.
Nobody says it.
nobody
Yeah.
says that but you. I've never heard that saying.
Really?
I've never
It
heard
must
that.
just be a white thing. You ever heard it, Stomp?
No.
Because I have 4 eyes right here, and so do you. And
That makes
we're both
8.
blind. Man, we're like that.
We are.
Whoa,
like
Why
that.
do we
Did you
look
say
at each
you're
other so
white?
intimate?
No, he said he's.
What's
I don't
wrong with
even
that?
know what he said.
The last podcast was called, I don't know, what was it called? Outspoken?
Yeah, it was the
Or
outspoken.
Brutally Honest or something like
And
that?
then we also had an idea for it to be the brutally honest
What?
hour, but both of those names were taken, and we decided to move on from it and come back to it when we felt like the time was right, and well, the time's right now.
And then we found Stump.
Yeah,
Look at him over there.
he was only
I
one
don't need
gig.
him. I met Stump. at-
Bro said I was only one gig.
Ronnie's like 5.
He wasn't a big deal, see?
Yeah, he was just-
He was
You
a
know, I'm
minor
one of those
update.
like add-ons that
Logan's a fucking terabyte.
What are you?
I'm probably like 30 gig.
30?
Yeah. But yeah, so that's how it all kind of originated and started, and then we seen and heard that Stump has the same drive and same interest to do things like this,
I
and
wouldn't say it's the same drives.
well,
if anything, I'm more into doing this than you are.
damn.
You're a liar. But anyway,
Here we go, confrontation.
you want to throw hands right here? We can scrap.
Yeah, buddy, let's go.
No, save that for another episode.
Save it. Save that
That's
for
going to
later
be
on.
off the couch.
The bloopers.
Yeah, it'll be the bloopers off the couch.
Behind the scenes, off the couch, featuring Logan and Stump, UFC.
UFC edition.
Yeah.
Put you in a cage.
What would UFC stand for though? What would it stand for?
Ultimate Fighting Championship.
That's what it really stands for.
No, universally fat
Contenders.
Yeah, contenders. Yes, universally fat contenders.
We're gonna start a league of our own, bro.
Bro,
I
we
don't
could.
know. I don't know if Dana would be happy if we copied their name though.
Well, I mean, we could change it then. I mean, it could be.
Instead of the UFC, just put KFC.
Well, what will the K stand for?
Damn, bro. I ain't
Keeping
far.
fat
Contenders.
contenders.
That sounds too much like chicken tenders.
That's
Bro,
the
you're always
point.
thinking about
KFC.
He thinks about food more than anybody I've ever met. Look at you over there. I know you're thinking about your next meal.
I know you're not talking.
I was excited
first
for
of
whatever
all.
Dude,
Michael's
I'm
gonna
very. I can't wait to eat some spaghetti.
Bro, what does that have to do with what we're talking about?
But you're talking about food.
Anyway,
So
All right, moving
why
on.
is everybody here?
why is everyone here?
Yeah, why are we here? Well, this is my house, so of course I'm here.
Why is this something you want to do?
What?
Man, Ronnie's like the moderator over there.
He is. He's bro DLC perfect. Well, I really enjoy spending time with everybody, and you guys are basically my family, and a part of my family I never kind of had because everybody's just kind of scattered and everything now, and so it's just an interest I've always been interested in doing, entertaining people, entertaining y'all. So that's why I'm here.
It's crazy I've only known Stump for 6 months and look at us.
It's crazy. I've
We're
only
also-
known him for a month and a half,
Okay.
and we're already sitting here elbows deep in each other.
Yeah.
So Stump, what brought you here, and why do you think this is something that you enjoy?
Okay, well, I've always really enjoyed talking to friends, especially about like sports or anything that's really going on in the world, and hanging out with friends has always been like a really good hobby of mine. And
He about said hot, dude. He said hanging out with friends has been hot. I mean,
I was
hobby.
Hanging out with my
I was
friends.
gonna do this with a person I used to work with, but it kind of just never happened, and
You guys
Yeah.
couldn't get on the same page?
we couldn't.
No.
But yeah, it's always just been like a big hobby of mine. I just like talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you do yap a lot.
Does he?
I'm
Yeah.
a D1 yapper, bro.
You are?
No, we know. You don't got to tell
Are you
us.
like a bulldog yapper or a chihuahua yapper?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua?
Yeah, for sure.
That should be the
Bro be
song.
hinting that.
That's the sound.
Now, Logan, why are you here?
I'm just here, man. I'm living.
Living?
Just,
You definitely live
I'm
at large.
But he's living like there.
No, I mean, I'm here once a week anyway. I just come over, spend time with you, pause.
I enjoy those
With
days.
how you're sitting right now, I don't know how much more times I'll be here. You're really up on me.
Well, here's
you
the
seem
thing.
like you like it.
Like it, dude. First of all, I'm angled away from you. Second, I'm leaned on the back of the
I mean,
couch.
to be fair, we don't have a choice.
I
here.
mean, it's called the full couch for a
We're gonna
reason.
need to get a bigger couch.
Dude, this is as big as it gets. I mean, I don't
Imagine
see.
if we had Aaron on here, though. What would we do?
We wouldn't.
We would sit on.
There's no way.
How did we get to know each other?
Well, me and Logan met through my brother.
Yeah.
He just started hanging out and coming over, and we just started playing the game together. And there was it was very interesting how me and Logan first made eye contact. Very interesting. I mean, him and my brother. What's funny?
Made eye contact.
No, this is a good story.
What's
I know what
funny,
he's talking
guys?
about. Nothing funny.
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, me and my now wife were in our room, just a lot of banter, a lot of fun.
Banter.
Next thing I know, I don't even hear a knock on the door.
There was no knock.
There was no knock.
You
It
didn't
was
even
just
knock?
It wasn't me, it was your brother.
Oh.
Yeah, my brother was in front, and thankfully we had the bathroom door latched. It was one of those little chain latches that
No.
Yeah, we
came
did,
through
yeah.
the front room door.
No, you didn't. You came through the bathroom.
'Cause I saw you.
Dude, I remember looking you in the eyes.
But he was.
So,
he was
anyway.
mid stroke and just.
No, it wasn't even that, bro. I mean, I turned around, or my brother, he said, "Oh," and then Logan was leaned over like that, and I'll come back in a minute. Anyway, a little bit goes by. I walk in there. I'm like, "Hey guys, what'd you see? How you doing?" And then ever since then, me and Logan's just kind of relatively been
We got
around each other.
Closer on the game.
Yeah,
Fortnite.
yeah.
Made our friendship.
Because my brother invited me to play, and he was in the party, I stayed muted the entire time. I did not care to
weirdo.
talk. I was very antisocial. Very
Bro,
antisocial.
you know how many like friendships Fortnite's made, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Fortnite was different.
Oh, it was. Like the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and it was around like
Bro, just wanted
the
to count.
sixth. I wanted to prove that I can count, all right? You know, those seasons were amazing. And, oh my God, me and
Season
Logan.
3 was goated.
Yes, it was. Me and Logan would play
Every day.
all day.
I'd get home from school, hop on the game. You was on third shift.
Yeah.
You had just went back to third shift. And you would come home, or I would come home and I'd be like, yo, get up. time
Hey,
to play.
what was y'all's favorite landing spot?
Oh, Big Tree.
Yeah,
Big
big tree,
tree.
big chair.
Yep.
It had no name. It was just
Yeah.
big tree, big chair.
I miss Misty Meadows, bro. That was my
You're
drop
such
spot.
a weirdo.
No, I miss
Misty
Flush Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's classic, bro.
that's right by big tree, big chair.
Misty Meadows and Dusty Depot.
It was good times. But
I know that map.
that's how me and Logan just started, and ever since then, you know, me and him just kind of. My brother stopped playing the game with us, and then
I think
me and
you
him.
moved in with your mom.
Yeah,
And
he just stopped, which is very surprising because he
No,
plays a lot
he-
of games.
he moved in with your mom, and he didn't have internet.
Yeah, that's
'Cause He
right.
used to live with your dad.
Yeah,
And when he moved to your mom's house, he never had internet, so
Yeah.
he rarely ever played.
but ever since then, after that, me and Logan started to message each other. I think I had your number, or no, it was I messaged you on PlayStation. Yeah, or you messaged me. It was something like that.
And we played.
And then we just started playing, and ever since
that's when we
then,
appeared online.
we just been having a lot of frolic, you know.
Quit saying that word. Anyway, me and Stump.
I started working at the same place you started working. Like, what, 7 months ago?
6-7 months ago.
Yeah, I think it was 7 months ago.
February.
And I just walked in and seen. Well, I can't name the other person, but it was a little weird. And I didn't know what to think of Logan at first either, so I didn't talk.
I know what you
Yeah,
first
you-
thought. You said, "Damn."
No,
That's
I'm not
it.
gonna lie. The first time we ever saw him, as soon as he walked away, we started laughing.
That's
we
crazy.
genuinely started laughing at him.
Yeah, see, he's an L man.
But also, we didn't think he would make it because we asked him if he liked the heat, and it's really hot in there.
it's
and he
really
was
not even that bad.
Yeah, well, typically it is. This
Once
is
you
the
get
first
used
year
to it,
hasn't
though,
been
you
hot.
know.
But we asked him if he liked the heat, and he said, "No, not at all." And we
Does
were
any
like-
big man like the heat?
I was about to say,
I mean, no, but the way he made it sound like he would die if he got some heat on him.
that is not
Like
what
he
I
would melt.
said.
Bro's definitely experiencing temperature change compared to us. Heat
It's a lot
rises,
colder
cold air
down there.
lowers. So how did me, Ronnie, Logan, all of us get associated with each
You
other?
don't remember how we met?
Just spawned in one day.
It was in 6th grade.
I don't remember.
I met you through his brother. I was friends with his brother since 1st grade because we went to the same elementary school, but you didn't.
There's no way that you're going to have the light right now to explain a good story and a good build up to everything that you've been through with all of us,
And you don't remember.
and you
how it
don't
started?
remember.
Do you remember what class?
Mm.
Actually, I think we met.
We didn't have class.
Remember, we had recess. We'd go up on the field in
Yeah.
6th grade and throw the football. That's how we met. Was it ZB?
Bush?
I was
Yeah,
friends with
Bush
him
Light.
first, and then I think that's how I met Ben. Was through him, and then I met you,
Yeah.
and then so on. I don't know the specifics though. I don't
How
know
long
the
have y'all
details.
two been friends for?
Since
A
6th
couple of
grade.
years,
We're 22 now.
Oh, yeah.
However long, 10 years or so?
more than a couple of
13.
years.
13 years?
That's crazy.
Golly, we're old.
That means that you guys only started talking to each other about what 3 or 4 years before me and you started talking.
Not even that long.
Which I
Probably-
mean,
Yeah,
I
not
met
that long.
you because my brother would, you would hang out. You would come
Yeah.
over. You started to come over a lot, and we would always, just throw the ball or
You guys have
I
known
was
each
over
other
there
longer.
when you guys
Yeah.
had Isabella, right?
Yeah,
was
the big
her name?
dog.
yeah, the dog.
The
Yeah.
dog that almost killed me the first time.
Oh,
I came
yeah,
over.
yeah.
yeah.
She was just a big sweetheart. She didn't actually,
You ever
She's
seen
too
Cujo?
big. She thought she was a rat dog.
Yeah, she really did.
Yeah.
But that's how we started talking. It's just lied through my brother.
Yeah.
Lied.
Lie like
Oh.
not lied like he's lying. It is lied
Well,
with my brother. But it's all rooted through him.
What
The
our
future
plans
of
are.
this podcast, like
Our
the
future
plans
for
are.
this
Where do you guys
podcast.
see this going? in
Right, where do we
5,
see it
6
going?
months?
I'd say
5-6 months. I would say we need more than that. I mean,
it's definitely
it ain't
going to
gonna
take a
grow
lot of
overnight,
time.
but-
This is something this is a process that could take over
A year.
over
Not
3 to 200 episodes
Yeah.
before something blows up.
Right.
I mean, realistically, you don't want to. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I could get this done within 50 episodes. Yeah, it's possible, but I mean, you better be very interesting, and you better be, you better be ready.
we just gotta stay consistent with it. That's the biggest problem I feel like we're gonna have. Is consistency.
Yeah.
And we're gonna like be answering questions that obviously are in the comments
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And
Yeah, and the more people that get involved too, that goes back to saying the more people you have, having people ask questions, it makes it more interesting.
well, I mean,
Because those people are asking questions that other people are
Yeah.
are going to want to know.
but that way, we can explain ourselves better too,
Yeah, I'm
knowing
good.
questions that people ask.
Yeah,
Are you
Like
good?
we can introduce
I'm good.
ourselves in more of a deeper manner.
yeah. We'll get more in
Pause.
depth, and
Can you pass that mic
we'll involve more.
You just look like you have something on your mind. Just speak from the heart.
Speak freely.
You're like a freestyler,
No, I'm
like
like,
with your words. Nah, I just want you to talk. You look like you have something on your mind. Like you're wearing an Alabama shirt. Sorry, you have to be a fan of them. Say
What happened to
John.
Clemson?
All right, bro. What almost happened to Carolina?
I don't
Hear
care.
that? Almost.
You hear that? We
They
still
still
won by
won.
3. You guys only scored 3.
Bro, I
Yo.
was getting arguing with Aaron about this just yesterday. Bo was talking about, well, we played the number one okay. We was the 14th ranked team in the nation, and we couldn't
We-
score more than 3 points.
We were ranked too high.
You a Clemson fan?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm just not
He
delusional.
doesn't act like it. He's a
I
delusional.
just- I could've
I'm a
swore-
delusional Panthers
I could have
fan, but
swore
not
you were a
Clemson
Georgia fan.
No,
His second favorite team is Georgia. That's why he's
Okay.
upset.
that all my family's Georgia fans.
That makes sense.
But
Be
anyway, if we were ranked anybody in the top 10 would have scored more than 3 points on Georgia.
Yeah, Clemson's
They
not
did
in the
not
top 10 for
score.
a
They
reason.
They barely scored until the third quarter.
Clemson's not in the top 10 for a reason.
Clemson's trash, dude.
Anybody in the top 15 would have scored more than 3. Florida State would have scored more than 3.
Cap, not with DJ. They scored 3 against Georgia the last time they played them.
Well, I think chat had a question for y'all.
It was 63-3.
Bro, I'm telling you, DJ would have put up more than 3 points.
Where's chat?
I read it before we came on.
Ronnie's chat.
What do they?
All right, well, go ahead.
Oh, are you guys gonna do a social media?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Are we gonna have like social media account?
We have one. We
Yeah,
have
of
course.
Instagram. We have
Yeah.
Like,
TikTok.
what are the platforms?
Well, we got YouTube. It is at the Full
our
Couch
main one's on
Podcast,
Instagram.
no spaces,
Give me about some
and
followers.
our TikTok.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is our TikTok?
At the Full Couch Podcast, no spaces.